paper resting on the table, ink that never dries. The night bends over softly, like it knows what hides. Street light drawing golden lines across the wooden floor. Every word I never wrote lingers at the door. No footsteps in the hallway, no ticking on the wall, just the hush of breathing slow, answering it all. Let the silence read my heart, let the darkness play its part. Every doubt begins to fade in the shade we've made. Midnight letters never sent, all the truth in soft descent. Every heartbeat spills its hue quietly to you. No confession carved in flame, no dramatic call of name, just the tone we're moving through, simple, deep, and true. Saxophone in velvet side barely holds the air, like a tear that doesn't fall but trembles there. Your shadow leaning into mine, steady as the tide in this tempo stretched and slow. We don't need to hide, let the skyline lose its spark, let the room grow warm and dark. If the morning tries to see, it won't find me. Midnight letters never shown feel less lonely when we're alone. Every breath a fragile thread where the silent words are said. Nothing loud and nothing fast, this is how the feelings last. In the blue that holds us near, everything is down, it would look like this, half erased by doubt, half sealed with a kiss. Let the chords become the line, let the stillness underline all the things we never knew still came true. Midnight letters softly fall, no regret remains at all. Every restless thought we kept finally has slipped. No forever etched in light, just this slow and breathing night. If this is all we choose, we don't lose. Paper gently folding, lamplight dimming low. A window slightly opening, cool night drifting slow. Dust dancing in lamplight, curtains breathing slow, the city far behind us, in a quiet afterglow. Records turning soft and low, needle tracing time, every crackle warm and slow, like a hidden rhyme. No footsteps in the hallway, no voices through the wall, just your breathing next to mine, answering it all. Let the night remove the edge, let it smooth the fragile edge, every second melting through in a deeper blue, golden dust in afterglow, where the restless learns to slow, every heartbeat gently falls between these velvet walls. No tomorrow drawing near, only what is present here. In this hush we're drifting to, I fade to you. Saxophone like distant smoke, curling through the air, every note a fragile stroke, resting everywhere. Your fingers circle lazily across my open palm, in this temple stretched and free, everything is calm. Let the skyline dim its flame, let the dark forget our name. If the morning tries to rise, we'll close our eyes. Golden dust and amber light washing over every right. Every shadow turning kind, leaving weight behind. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange, just the rhythm breathing true, me and you. If love were made of glow, it would shine like this, not bright enough to blind, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the fear, let the silence draw us near. In this fragile afterlight, we're alright. Golden dust in fading air, every doubt no longer there. All the noise we used to chase softly leaves no trace. No forever carved in tone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is ours to keep, let it run deep. Needles slowing gently, vinyl turning thin, lamplight dimming softly as the dark breathing drew. Writing on the pavement, neon turning blue, the night leaning on the window like it's watching me and you. Umbrellas left by the door, footsteps fading thin, every echo on the floor lets the quiet in. No taxis rushing past us, no crowded after show, just the rhythm of the rain falling soft and slow. Let the skyline blur its light, let the thunder lose its might. Every breath begins to sway, washing doubt away. every drop a silver tone, saying we're not alone. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the hush the storm creates, love just waits. Saxophone across the moon bends into the blue like a memory in bloom, falling close to you. Your fingers warm against my sleeve, steady, calm, sincere. In this tempo slow and deep, nothing disappears. Let the city dim its flame, let the dark forget our name. If the morning dares to rise, we'll close our eyes. Velvet rain and amber glow, every restless feeling slow, all the sharp edges we knew turning smooth and new. Nothing loud to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange, just the quiet wrapped in blue. Me and you. If love were made of rain, it would fall like this, not heavy enough to drown, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the ache, let the silence gently wave. In this indigo embrace, we find grace. Velvet rain on quiet skin, chase softly leaves no trace, no forever carved in stone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is all we keep, chairs turned upside down, last call fading out, only candle shadows left to wander round and round. Glasses whisper on the bar, cool against the wood, every echo settling like it always should. No more footsteps crossing paths, no more neon signs, just your quiet breath with mine, moving between the lines. Let the evening close its eyes, let the daylight say goodbye. Every thought begins to slow lower than we know. Candles after closing time flicker soft and undefined. Every heartbeat gently sways in this late and golden haze. No tomorrow on display, only what we choose to stay in the blue that lingers long. Saxophone from down the hall brands a fragile note, like a truth too soft to fall, caught inside my throat. Your hand resting over mine, steady, warm, sincere. In this tempo stretched and wide, there is nothing to fear. Let the skyline dim its flame, let the silence sign our name. If the morning knocks too soon, we'll hide inside this tune. Candles after closing time, no sharp edges, no steep climb. Every shadow turning kind, leaving heavy days behind. Nothing loud and nothing fast, this is how the moments last. In the hush the night desires. If love were just a flame, it would burn like this. Not wild enough to scar, just warm enough to kiss. Let the darkness hold us near, let it quiet every fear. In this fragile amber glow, we move slow. Candles after closing time, every fault becomes benign. All the noise we used to chase softly falls from grace. No forever carved in stone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is all we find, I don't A broom across the sidewalk, a shutter rolling down, one last flame surrendering to the quiet of the town. Water breathing under moonlight, ropes gently sway. Lanterns drawing golden circles at the edge of the bay. Boats asleep in silver lines, rocking slow and low. Every ripple blurs the time like it doesn't know. No crowded docks or shouting names, no engines left to run. Just your shoulder close to mine and the tide undone. Let the ocean set the speed, let it wash away the need. Every heartbeat calm and wide, moving with the tide. Lanterns in the quiet harbor, where the restless drifts no farther. Every breath a gentle hue, carried back to you. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night in the sway of silver blue. I find you. Saxophone like distant fog, curling through the air. in hand. In this tempo, soft and slow, we just understand. Let the skyline fade away, let the darkness choose to stay. If the morning breaks the view, we'll drift through. Lantern light and ocean side, where the heavy thoughts run dry. Every shadow turning kind, leaving doubt behind. Nothing loud and nothing fast. This is how the moments last in this harbor, safe and true. Just me and you. If love were made of tide, it would move like this. Not strong enough to break, just enough to kiss. Let the chords drift out to sea. Let the stillness carry me. In this midnight ocean view, I choose you. Lanterns glowing soft and slow, where the quiet rivers flow. All the noise we used to chase melts without a trace. No forever carved in stone, just this calm we've grown to own. If this night is ours to keep, let it run deep. Water touching shoreline, a buoy ringing low, lanterns dimming one by one as the slow tides go. Last train fading somewhere, metal sigh in the rain. The platform left in silver, like a memory without a name. Raindrops tracing quiet lines down the cafe glass. Every second drifting slow, letting daylight pass. No headlines in our breathing, no urgency to prove. just the hush between two hearts, afraid to move. Let the rhythm lose its edge, let the night erase the ledge. Every doubt begins to fall, like it never stood at all. Between the last train and dawn, where the restless feeling's gone, every note just floats and stays in a soft electric haze. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the blue before the sun, we are one. Saxophone in distant cry barely holds the air, like a secret drifting low, only we can share. Your shoulder leaning into mine, steady as the tide. In this tempo slow and wide, there's nowhere to hide. Let the skyline blur its flame, let the dark forget our name. If the morning dares to rise, we'll stay behind closed eyes. Between the last train and dawn, all the heavy weight is gone. Every breath a velvet thread, softly where our fears once fled. Nothing fast and nothing long, no need to stand out in the crowd. Just this quiet, dim and warm, safe from storm. If love were only sound, it would move like this, not bright enough to blind, just enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the ache, let the silence gently wake. this fragile midnight hue, I find you between the last train and dawn. Every lonely edge withdrawn, all the noise we used to chase falls away without a trace. No forever carved in light, just this slow and breathing night. If the sun should find us soon, let it hum our tune. Rain thinning to mist, street humming low, a coffee cup cooling, tea moon. Blue silk curtains moving in a silver breeze. Lamplight barely holding to the quiet ease. Heels resting by the doorway, record spinning low. Every corner of the room, learning how to slow. No crowdy laughter left behind, no ringing telephone, just your heartbeat next to mine, steady as a tone. Let the night erase the lines, let it blur the ticking time. Every breath begins to sway, carrying us away. The blue silk curtain, slow goodbyes, reflected in your eyes. Every note a tender flame, whispering my name. is present here in this after midnight glow. Don't let go. Saxophone like falling smoke does around the air, like a truth we never spoke, floating everywhere. Your fingers trace a lazy arc down my open hand. In this tempo soft and dark, we don't need to stand. Let the skyline lose its fire. Let the silence climb higher. If the morning finds our door, we'll ask for more. Blue silk curtains drifting slow, where the quiet rivers flow, every shadow turning kind, leaving fear behind. Nothing loud and nothing fast. This is how the moments last. In this velvet silver hue, I lean into you. If love were made of night, it would move like this. Not bright enough to blind, just soft enough to kiss. Let the chords dissolve the ache. Let the stillness gently wake. In this fragile midnight view, I choose you. Blue silk curtains fading light, turning wrongs to right. All the noise we used to chase falls without a trace. No forever carved in flame. Me unbreathing on the pavement, moves closer to us, like it knows what we won't say. Taxi lights in distant blur, colors melting blue. Every second stretches soft when I'm here with you. No clock daring us to run, no crowded undertone, just the hush between the notes where we're not alone. Let the skyline dim its shine, let the rhythm take its time. Every heart beats slow and deep, like a promise we don't keep. In these velvet hours we stay, where the neon fades to gray. Every breath a gentle flame, calling softly out your name. No tomorrow pressing through, only what is warm and true. In this after midnight glow, we don't need to know. Saxophone across the air, barely touching skin, like a memory drifting close, then dissolving in. Your hand resting over mine, steady, calm, sincere. In this tempo wide and low, everything is clear. Let the silence draw the between your pulse and mine. If the morning finds us slow, we'll let the daylight go. In these velvet hours we stay, where the noise has slipped away. Every shadow feels like home when we're breathing low and slow. No bright lights to rearrange, nothing sudden, nothing strange, just the quiet wrapped in blue, holding me and you. If love were made of light, it would shimmer soft and thin, not burning like the day, but glowing from within. No edges left to hide, no walls we need to climb, just floating in this tone, outside of time. In just your breath, and I replied, if this night is all we own, let it be our home. City lights dimming low, a train far away sighing, our shadows leaning closer. The dark slowly smiling. Moonlight on the table, silver on your skin. The night leans on our shoulders and quietly settles in. Curtains breathing with the breeze, shadows long and thin. Every thought begins to slow before it can begin. No crowded words between us, no heavy need to speak, just the rhythm of your chest moving slow and deep. Let the silence take control, let the darkness make us whole. Every second soft and wide, like the turning of the tide, where the moonlight rests on us. Nothing loud or dangerous, every heartbeat calm and true, falling gently into you. No tomorrow pulling tight, only this forgiving night. In the hush of silver blue, I am close to you. Saxophone in distant art, low and barely there, like a secret drifting slow through the midnight air. Your fingers trace a quiet line across my open hand. In this tempo we don't rush, we just understand. Let the city lose its flame, let the dark forget our name. If the morning dares to rise, we'll stay in half-closed eyes, where the moonlight rests on us. No defense, no sudden rush, every shadow turning mild, like a merry reconciled. Nothing fast and nothing bright, only slow and only light. In this breath we softly share, love is simply there. If hearts could float like sound, they would move like this. No edges cutting through, just a tender drift of bliss. Let the cards dissolve the fear, let the night draw near. In this space without demand, we don't need a plan. Where the moonlight rests on us, all the restless turns to dust. Every doubt begins to fall, like it never lived at all. No forever carved in stone, just this feeling we have known. If love speaks this soft and low, never let it go. Chairs gently shifting, a door closing somewhere far. One last glass softly ringing, then stillness, like a star.